Hey, gorgeous!
So, ano naman yung camera mo?
Oo, salamat.
Gosh,
I
one
know.
day makakabili rin ako niyan.
You're also a YouTuber, I know
Yes,
that.
yes.
So-
Hello, Glammers. How are you out there? Out there.
Hi, Glammers! We're super happy that we're getting closer to 200,000 subscribers!
Yes, go, go, go.
Thank you so much for your support and love, and also thank you to the new subscriber. Welcome to Glam Familia! So today we're going to vlog about...
Dalawang events na inattend natin kahapon.
Whoa, Tagalog ah! Good
Siyempre,
job!
Nice. Go.
Yeah, so we were invited to two events. First event was the press con of the movie of
Mananita.
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 It's like a Spanish. And the second event was the premiere
Of
of
the movie Adan.
Adan, yeah, which is categorized as lesbian couple
movie.
Yeah, lesbian couple movie. Mm.
By the way, yesterday she was super sick.
Till now.
Yeah. And we stayed out almost the whole day.
Yes, but I was like, I can make this happen. Cause I can make it through the rain. So yesterday I was able to finally meet Bela Padilla. Yeah, she's like super beautiful, gorgeous, down to earth.
And very professional.
Very professional, yeah, because they came even earlier than the time that they're supposed to be there on the set.
So, dalawa sila sa set kahapon for press con. Bela Padilla, who was the main actress, and the director, Paul Soriano.
Paul Soriano. I bet you guys know Paul Soriano because he is not just a handsome director but also an award-winning director, and I am sure you know Alex Gonzaga, yeah, the Filipino famous vlogger, YouTuber, and I hope one day I can collab with her. She is the sister-in-law of Paul Soriano.
Soriano,
Yes. Wow, what a small world, huh? What a nice family. Director, YouTubers, actress, actor. I like it you talk in Tagalog. So I don't
always
have
do.
to talk in Tagalog anymore.
The movie Mananita is about an ex-sniper who's played by Bela Padilla. Tapos, we learned it's a press con na she had to wear this prosthetic scar, and that was a challenge kasi it's hot and then she has to have a lot of makeup for the
yeah.
prosthetics.
Yes. But there are a lot of things that I really love about these movies. I mean, this movie gonna show on December 4, but we watched the trailer, and during the interview and all that, I fall in love with this movie. One thing that I love about this movie is because it's
One of the finalists in the Tokyo International Film Festival.
yeah,
And it's the only Filipino movie
the only one.
na pumasok.
So that's
it's,
how great is it,
oo.
yeah.
We're very proud that we have a representative sa Tokyo.
Proud Pinoy kami. Another thing I love about this movie is, of course, Bela Padilla, and she usually played in movies like it's romantic, and of course she's beautiful already, we all know. But in this movie, she played another side of being beautiful. Like with all those scars, she showed how a beautiful woman from inside she is, and also how strong she is. Imagine you were a sniper in a military, then suddenly your life purpose need to change.
So we didn't get to watch the screening of this movie, but we are really interested in it. First, kasi pumasok siya sa, again, International Film Festival. Second, the director and si Bella, they looked like very professional. And we loved how they talk about it.
Yes.
Kasi it's parang very artistic, the movie.
Yeah.
And they mentioned na it's not much talking. And they're sending the message across via acting of the actress. So
So
that's something very interesting to look forward to.
Yeah.
And then she got to talk to Bela, and Bela send you guys a message.
Hello, Glammers! How are you out there? Out there!
Super ganda, no? Like, I'm
Thank
super
you.
star-struck like that.
Guys, pakisilip na naman yung hand. To the Glammers out there, please watch Mananita showing on December 4 and Miracle in Cell number 7 on December 25. Thank you.
Awesome! Thank you, gorgeous. Bye-bye!
Bye!
Then we had to wrap up agad kasi we were in Tomas Morato, and then we had to rush to Mega Mall
Mega
for the
Mall.
premiere of
And ang-
Adan.
And ang traffic, no?
Oo,
Like,
super
But
traffic.
you're so good. She's such a good driver.
Yeah, and then
It was me, I would
Google
go.
Maps was telling me to go from one way, but then I remembered suddenly that there's another shortcut. I can be a taxi driver.
Grab. No, you just gonna be my driver.
Pumasok kami sa Mega Mall kasi ang kasama natin is yung mga reporters from ABS-CBN.
Yes.
Then they asked us, oh, go to this floor of parking, so we park. And they said, we can go from a secret door
Yes,
daw.
so it was faster
Oo,
also.
it's only, sila lang allowed. If you're part of the media, you're the only one who's allowed to pass that passage.
Mm-hmm.
So it was cool.
Yeah, it was cold also.
So we passed there, tapos
Yeah.
we went to the backstage.
So
where
we were
had
on
to-
time. We were on
Oo.
time there.
We were on time kasi dapat 7 o'clock
We were
should be
there.
there, and we were there saktong 7.
But the premiere started very late. Like
Oo, kasi
super
apparently
late.
the crew of the movie, they had screenings sa UP Diliman before Mega Mall.
Yeah.
So they were doon.
So it was probably it was
medyo
super
malayo din.
traffic.
Tapos
also.
traffic then coming here. So they got super delayed. And we were hungry. We had nothing to eat kasi we're on this diet.
Yeah, we were on this diet.
We're on
keto
this diet that
yeah.
it's weird. It's strange to find. It's very difficult to find food outside, and lahat ng restaurants
Mostly
near the cinema were all fast foods.
And I was sick, and I was
She was sick
dizzy, and I was like, oh my god, I hope they just arrive so we can shoot
There was
this.
a moment na we decided, never mind, let's just go home kasi
But-
super late eh.
We can make it to the rain. So the actresses arrive, and sila Cindy and Ren, and they're very beautiful and gorgeous actresses. The Glammers, yeah. So I was able to talk to them, but very very little, like in a while. Then suddenly, like we needed to rush inside to the theater so that we can watch the movie already. So what we learned in their interview was, according to them, that this is the first lesbian Filipino
Sabi nila
movie.
there's madaming gay na
Yeah.
there's 2 guys. Pero 2 girls. Apparently this is the first movie. I know there was a series before, no?
Yeah, there was a series before. I also know about
Pero
it. Yeah.
movie na they show on cinemas.
This is the
was
first.
the first.
Yeah, sa Filipinas.
Oh, and then so we asked. There was question na how did you prepare for the movie? Kasi
Yeah,
both
the
of them are straight.
Yeah, so yeah, they said both of us straight. So they had challenges to prepare for this movie to understand, like probably lesbians. I don't know. Yeah, so
So they said they prepared by watching movies.
yeah, I was like, you could. Don't you have friends? They can teach you.
Tapos they said, this movie for those girls who are still in closet or they're feeling love na and they cannot express. After watching this movie, you'll feel
You wanna-
brave to do it.
You can come out. They also mentioned that it's a lesbian love story. It's about love of two girls,
Between the
between
two
two girls. So we were like super excited to watch this movie
We were like,
already.
yes, finally.
Yeah, finally there is this couple lesbian movie, and it's out there in Philippines. It's first time and must be very nice, and can motivate the young females who want to be out at the same time. Make them stay strong, and like parang there is a support out there. So I was really really excited to watch this movie.
After the press con, everything was going on fast na. We passed through the
Secret
main,
place.
yeah, we passed through the main door and then entered
Yeah.
the movie house. And we actually, kasi it started so late and she was so sick na, and plus we were hungry. We only stayed for mga 45
Yeah,
minutes.
45 minutes
Or the
of the
first
movie.
45 minutes or 1 hour, something like that,
Yeah.
of the movie. And honestly, I think okay, so this movie is coming up on November 20. It's going to be in the cinemas. And if you haven't watched it, spoiler alert. So we're going to discuss some things that we watched during the first part of the
Yes.
movie. Kung if you want to watch it later,
Yeah.
we alerted you na ha, hanggang dito na kayo.
Yes.
So, since you had time to exit, for those who watched it na and want to know, or you haven't watched it but want to know our opinion, my honest opinion is, I don't think the genre was right. I don't think you
yeah,
can,
me too.
I don't think this was categorized as a lesbian movie.
I think it must not actually be categorized as lesbian movie. It's more of a thriller movie.
Yeah, I think you can
Or
say
ghost
it's a
movie.
thriller movie that the main characters happen to be
Be lesbians, yeah.
There was a love scene, pero parang it wasn't, kulang ang love story. Honestly, I didn't know how the two girls fell in love.
Actually, there was no story of them how they fall in love. I mean, they were like more of a friend, but then the vibe of I like when you fall in love with someone, love is a very universal language, and you don't need to be lesbian or gay to know about how you fall in love. But in the story, there was nothing that it said that the girls fall in love because of what.
For me, kasi if you categorize it as a lesbian movie, you are explaining
A love story.
a love story coming from a girl, okay? Especially the crew said that this will make you feel stronger to come out, feel
Yeah.
stronger and braver to come out.
Yes.
Pero asan yung walang they didn't show the fear na you experience when you're a girl and you fall in love with a girl. Asan yung fear? Wala eh. So usually that's the first thing na you encounter. Tapos that's why you stay closeted kasi you're scared. And then the journey goes on. I mean, that's a typical lesbian movie or gay movie. I don't know. The genre was wrong, and that is a big issue because she doesn't watch thriller movies.
I don't watch thriller.
She gets scared easily.
Yeah, I don't watch thriller or
So-
like scary movies. I don't watch it. It's not good with my positive energy.
So yeah, so
Yeah.
that was a wrong target audience kasi if we knew, baka we wouldn't choose to
Yeah,
watch
to
it. But
watch
anyway,
it,
yeah,
yes.
it was a premiere and we really wanted to see how it will turn out.
I actually advised them to put it as a thriller movie. You categorize it as a thriller movie, not a love or couple lesbian movie. 'cause
Tapos
this
coming from
was-
somebody from the LGBT
Community.
community, if there is a movie that's going to represent the LGBT community for the first time, we wanted it to have a little bit of
how they come out or the fear.
more light, not talaga
Killing.
kasi there was murder. And parang the storytelling was a little bit too complex.
I think what you're saying is more of relatable, right? Because
Yes.
it's like if I see myself, I was like 16 years old and I want to idolize or look up to someone who is lesbian and it's out there, if I watch this movie, I probably feel more confused.
Yes.
And scared somehow. But I think it's not a movie for someone who want to come out or to understand about herself because it's so much things happening to this couple.
Or
And it
it's
was-
not even for straight people who have a lesbian in their family and they want to understand. For
Yeah.
example,
I don't think they
your
would
kuya
understand
of,
them, yeah.
your sister or your ate or your younger sister is lesbian. I don't think you can get to understand that relationship in the movie.
between the movies.
Yeah,
It
but
was really weird.
but we didn't finish it again, as we said, kasi the couple of number of reasons na we weren't physically, we weren't feeling so well na to, kasi we had a very long day, and also we expected the movie to be something else.
Yeah, something else, and then
And
we
it's-
saw
yeah.
something else. Yeah.
And she usually doesn't watch thriller movies because she won't be able to sleep at night.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
so,
scared.
yeah, so if you watch the movie, you let us know kung if you
Comment
agree with
below.
us or or no, you feel this is the right genre, right movie.
Yeah.
Let us know. We're very interested actually to talk about this.
Yeah.
Because on one side we feel it's good naman that they're starting to enter. I mean, this
Yeah.
kind of characters in the movie industry. On another hand, we wish the entrance was something else. So that's it. That's our reaction to
This was our honest opinion.
our honest opinion.
I
hope
love
we
you.
haven't offended
Anybody. And I love you guys. I love you, Glammers. And I always want to be like, so like transparent. I'm a transparent person, so I want to be always transparent with you guys, with everything. You know my life, and also with all my suggestions and opinions. Oh, before we go, first we want to tell everyone who greet my girl for her birthday.
Thank you guys. I read your greetings. Ang dami-dami. I'm so overwhelmed. And thank you for throwing me such a perfect
I love you.
surprise birthday party.
You
You saw
deserve
my
it.
face, no?
Yeah,
I was super surprised.
She was
What the
super
hell is happening?
surprised. I'm gonna prank you next time, but just be ready.
It was, actually, it felt like a prank too. Kasi yung excuse, sobrang,
Scary.
sobrang matakot. Oo.
She got so scared. So funny.
By the way, the twins of my sister
Are
were
born. So anyway, before you go for shout out to Benmar TV, Lian Ruby Jean, April Lynn Lan, Junior Arcila, Jenny Pinot,
Lois Vlog,
Angela.
Completo, and Crizel Estal.
Okay, don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course comment below. We'll see you for another vlog and another episode. Love you, Glammers. Bye. Mwah.